So thank you very much, everybody, and I appreciate you taking us out of turn so that I can be in two places almost at once. Um, so about 2.5 years ago, during the design process, the early design process with the Newton Center for Active Living, we recognized that there could be some benefits potentially if we were able to expand our site, uh, specifically to the west of the parcel at 345 Walnut Street, because it would allow us to potentially create more open space and to provide more of a buffer between us and our direct abutters to the west. As such, we began a conversation with the Germani family, which are Giosina Germani is the owner of the property at 47 Walnut Place. So I'm going to just take you through this briefly, and I'm prepared to answer any and all questions. But so this has been a long process, but a very, very fruitful one. And with the Germani family, they've been wonderful to work with. And it's a tremendous opportunity for Newton's older adults and for the city of Newton. Just to orient folks, this is these are not official site plans. This is just to help orient folks. On the upper side of the screen is Highland Ave. The right-hand side, Walnut Street. In the red box is the current senior center site. The parcel in question, 47 Walnut Place, is directly to the west, left as you're looking at the screen. And I have shown, you can see before and then after. This is the parcel
Recording in progress
that we're referring to. This is just a simple concept. This is our existing site plan, and it shows what the potential is with this acquisition. The green is just a color I selected. It does not necessarily mean that it's going to be 100% green space. It may very well, but as you'll see, it opens up a tremendous number of possibilities. But on this plan, I wanted to point out, part of the reason why we thought that there was a tremendous benefit to this is that it allowed us to create more of a buffer from our direct abutters to the west, and allowed us to make what is an awesome site plan now even better. Couple street views just to show you the property in question. Again, 47 Walnut Place. This is looking to the south. On the right-hand side would be Walnut Place, and you're standing currently in Highland Ave. To the left is the senior center. This is at the corner of Highland Ave and Walnut Place. To the left of the screen is Newtonville, and beyond the property in front of us is the Newton Senior Center. This is a view from Highland looking into the parking lot. The parcel in question is to the right beyond the white fence. Senior Center to the left. So what does this do for us? There's a lot of possibilities, and I presented this to well over 100 members of the community a couple of weeks ago when we announced this exciting opportunity to get the community feedback, which I can say was, for everyone that spoke, it was 100% supportive and very positive. So as much as twice the on-site green space from what exists today. Creation of a cohesive community gathering space, a net increase of on-site parking potential, a net reduction in the heat island effect, increased tree plantings and landscaping, increased passive recreation opportunities, net reduction in impervious surface and improved stormwater resiliency, increased opportunity for outdoor programs for older adults, and opportunities to expand our pollinator garden initiatives. So it provides a lot of opportunities. And as I said to the community, and I'll say again here, we have a tremendous opportunity here, but we also are coming at this with an open mind for how we can utilize this land that will become available in the future. And I'll speak to that in just one sec. So I just want to point out that this is it's a huge thank you to Giosina Germani and her family. She's lived there at 47 Walnut Place for over 52 years. She and her late husband, Umberto, are lifelong Newton residents. Giosina is a wonderful neighbor and a user of the senior center. The acquisition of their home is a great opportunity for the city of Newton and is the culmination of more than 2 years of hard work and collaboration with the Germani family. The terms of the acquisition are structured such that Giosina will stay in her home for the rest of her life. I want to be clear about this. That is what Giosina and the Germani family asked for specifically. She wants to remain in this property for the rest of her life. And we wish Giosina many happy years to come in her home. So we're not going to have control of this property for quite some time. But that does not mean that we can't roll up our sleeves and start to imagine what this parcel can be and should be. And that will be a collaborative process with the community and, of course, the city council. But to be clear, we have an awesome site plan right now. It is strong. It is very supported. It utilizes best practices for design. It pulls the massing away from our closest abutters. It creates a good vehicular and pedestrian site flow. It steps back massing from Walnut Street, and it is forward thinking. This is the site plan that we are presenting tonight to public facilities is the best possible solution for Newton and for the older adults in Newton. But this land provides a tremendous opportunity to do even more in the future.